My name is Nilak, and I belong to the Inuit people. We live in frozen expanses, which we share with the polar bears. This vast territory goes from Norway to Greenland, and from Siberia to the northern parts of Canada. Nanook is the name my people use to refer to the polar bear. The polar bear's cousins, the brown bears, are omnivorous, which means that they eat everything. But the polar bears became carnivorous about 100,000 years ago. Carnivorous means that they mainly eat meat. This is Barry's family picture. Barry, the great father polar bear, is pointing his muzzle up. Bridget, the mother bear, is looking over her 3 youngest babies, Bart, Barbara, and little Bernie, who is sitting on her head. Just behind her you can see young Bob, who is already 2 years old. Greenland's polar bears are nomads. Every winter they go out very far on the ice fields, and as soon as the ice starts melting, they come back towards the land. Help Bob find his way back home as soon as possible. You can move Bob by clicking on the arrows at the top of the screen. But watch out! Every obstacle you encounter will make you waste time. Help Bob find his way back home as soon as possible. You can move Bob by clicking. A male can weigh as much as 1,127 pounds. And in spite of its clumsy appearance, it can run on land at the speed of 20 miles per hour. Now it is up to you to construct your polar landscape with the characters, objects, Bears are good swimmers. Bears swim in the same manner as sea mammals, using their front feet as flippers. You can take the characters, objects, or animals at the bottom of the screen and set them in the landscape. Some of the Inuit camping grounds have been used by hunters for over 400 years. Fishermen have often seen bears swimming at more than 60 miles off the coast or ice fields. Seals represent 90% of what polar bears eat. The other 10% is made up of fish, birds, and in the summer, algae and berries. Oh, there is no more food. Would you like to help the bears catch the 6 fish that they need? Watch out. If you catch one of the sea monsters, it will eat one of the fish and get away. Bears have a very developed sense of smell. They can detect a seal in its home at a distance of more than 6 feet under the snow. My grandfather used to say that bears were like, oh, okay, okay, oh, okay, 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 okay. This is Barry's family picture. Barry, the great father polar bear, is pointing his muzzle up. Bridget, the mother bear, is looking over her 3 youngest babies. The polar bear's cousin, the polar bear's cousin, bears are good swimmers. Bears swim in the same manner as sea mammals, using their front feet as flippers. As soon as the female is pregnant, she fills herself with food in order to store as much fat as possible, because over the next several months she will remain in her maternal den, not eating and watching over her babies. You can dip the brush in the spots of color Mother Bear is teaching her children how to fish through the holes in the ice field. Mother Bear also teaches her kids how to hunt. By the time they are 2, the bear cubs will start hunting by themselves. But they will not leave their mother and go their own way until around the time they are 3. At birth, the bear cubs weigh about 2 1/4 pounds. Thanks to their mother's milk, which is very fatty, they reach 20 to 30 pounds in only 3 to 4 months. Mother Bear is digging her den in the frozen snow. It is there that every 2 or 3 years she will give birth to 2, 3, or even 4 baby bears at one time. This is Barry's family picture. Barry, do you want to quit the game? See you soon back on the ice fields.